How is it?
Is it bad? I don't know.
It's not very good. It's just in a field. Like, what did you...
It's way too, it's too rural.
It's too rural?
Yeah, we've got like a white woman on the fence. Like, I don't know.
A white woman on the fence, literally. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and also she's kind of like in a place of like power, like strength, you know. Like,
I thought she was just climbing over the fence.
Nah, she's chilling, man. She's got the leg up. She's got the Captain Morgan
Captain,
stance.
my captain. Yeah, you really interpreted that. Maybe you should be the one. Okay, Adam interprets the book cover, and then I talk about what it actually is. That could be a thing. It's like, how do you feel about this book just based on the appearance? Because you know nothing about it. It's like first judgment, and then like I'm like, okay, here's what it really is.
Here's what's actually going on.
I am reviewing Physical Disobedience, an unruly guide to health and stamina for the modern feminist by Sarah Hays Coomer. Fucking no. I don't want to say names. I feel like I'm always butchering them. Basically, this is a really long-winded way to say that a woman's appearance has, like, historically been used to, like, oppress them, and basically kind of what it's saying is that marketing and culture and society, etc., want to distract us with being obsessed with our appearance, you know, so that we don't have energy to put into other things because we're so obsessed with being perfect and looking perfect and being perfect weight and makeup and hair and, you know, all these things. So it's just kind of like saying that we should say fuck it, which I definitely agree with. I just feel like I didn't need a whole book on it, like maybe an article. Another theme is just like self-care, because it's the idea that the modern woman has like so many responsibilities, even like unsaid ones, to the point where you're taking care of literally everyone else around you before you're taking care of yourself, and just shit like that. Every chapter at the end is like wanting you to like fill in the blank of like whatever questions are there, like trying to apply it basically. And I'm one of those people that's just like, I'm too impatient for this, so like I never answer the question. I mean, sometimes I like think about it, but I'm like, I'm never not gonna answer these questions. I'm not, you know, like, I appreciate you trying to make it applicable and make me like really think like, how does this directly apply to me? But it's like, I feel like I can already do that with my mind. Like, I don't need you to like ask me these questions. I'm already thinking, what part of this applies? Like, what part of it is legit? How can I apply this to my own life? Like, I'm already analyzing all these things. I mean, maybe the average reader isn't. I don't know. But it seems pretty, like, common sense. Like, how do these things apply? And maybe it's just, like, not wanting to be a book where you just, like, read it and throw it to the side and then nothing ever changes. I mean, I get that. But, I don't know. I thought that was kind of dumb, I guess.
So was it saying, fixing yourself up, doing makeup, blah, 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 looking beautiful or whatever, according to society standards? I mean, like, there's nothing actually wrong with that, you know, like, people can do that if they want.
Well, yeah, obviously if you choose to do that, but it's just saying that instead of being obsessed with, oh, I didn't get my hair perfectly straightened today, you should be more concerned with, like, it's taking your energy out of whatever you're passionate about and putting it into that. Like, you're just applying it towards things that don't really matter. There's so many other things you could be doing. Just spending all your energy, like, worrying on that is really stupid. It's definitely one of those things that I feel like it's easier to write and say that than it is to actually do. Because, I mean, yeah, I can get the concept and have the concept in my head, and, like, I definitely have all these concepts, like, oh, you should be positive about your body, you should be this and that, but I'm still, like, you know, I still have all these things where, like, oh, I'm flat-chested, oh, my hips are huge, oh, my hair is too big, I mean, you know, like, all these things, and it's just, like, more of a, just something to strive for, I guess, because I definitely wouldn't say that I'm, like, there where I'm just, like, I don't give a fuck, I'm hanging out or whatever, like, you know, like, I definitely give a fuck, but it would be nice to not give a fuck, so it's more like an aspirational read. Someday, I'll just exist in a physical form and I won't give a fuck.
You have to transcend your physical form.
No, it's not saying become a single soul. It's saying, like, it's just a body and, like, there's nothing, you know, like, you're in it and it's just a vehicle to, like, for you to physically move around and do things, and just stop thinking of it as, like, something that needs to be looking good all the time, looking perfect all the time. Also just talking about how like performative femininity is, like if you don't do certain things, you're not perceived as like girly or feminine or, you know, shit like that. It's just like you're always performing an appearance. I don't know if this was necessarily addressed to me because I feel like I'm already on the lower end of the spectrum of like caring about how I look or being high maintenance. Like I'm not. I'm pretty like down there on like the, as far as like the naturalness goes. Like I don't wear like face makeup, like shit like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm already like kind of a little bit woke. Like I'm definitely still insecure, but I'm not. I'm woke about it. Like I know where these things are coming from, but I still have them. Yay or nay? Yikes. I mean, like I like the concepts, but not the execution. So that's why I say meh. Don't read a whole book. You don't need to read a whole book on it. Like you know this shit.